Okay, so today we're going to talk about communicable and non-communicable diseases. And our focus question for today is how does disease spread and what is its impact on the world? So let's start with communicable diseases. Communicable means that they are infectious or contagious. They can spread from person to person, and this is usually through airborne viruses or bacteria, or it can be transmitted through blood or bodily fluids. So, some examples of some communicable diseases are things like tuberculosis or TB for short, HIV, STDs, influenza, Ebola, and there are many more that we could list here. So, some of the big ones that we're going to talk about influenza is airborne. There are vaccinations, and an average of 41,000 people a year die from this. The vaccinations, like the flu vaccine, are sometimes effective and sometimes not, but they are readily available in this country as well as in many other countries. HIV or AIDS, a human immunodeficiency virus, this attacks the immune system and it's either transmitted sexually by sharing needles or through blood transfusions, and this can then become AIDS at some point. Um, this is pretty common in certain areas of the world more than others, but I will be able to show you graphics, and you'll see this today when you do your lab on disease. So just some quick stats on HIV diagnosis in the United States. This is just estimated HIV diagnosis per year based on race or ethnicity. So you'll notice that some race or ethnic groups are a little bit more prone or have higher estimated HIV diagnosis, and some of this can just be through lifestyle, as well as just other common things that can happen within those communities. Non-communicable diseases. Non-communicable diseases are medical conditions or disease that is not infectious and it's not transmittable. So these are also known as chronic diseases, and they usually kill about 38 million people a year. And the four major categories of non-communicable diseases are cardiovascular, diabetes, chronic respiratory diseases, and cancer. So the causes can be genetics, unhealthy lifestyles, or pollution, and they can affect all age groups. So you'll notice here that we have cardiovascular disease at the top as one of the leading killers. And then there are a plethora of other ones underneath. Then you'll notice that a lot of them say disorder, and these are a lot of chronic diseases or genetic diseases. Go ahead and move on to your Disease Interactive on the Koshland Museum Science website. And when you're done with that, don't forget to take your exit ticket.